Reporting from Des Plaines, Illinois, I'm meteorologist Julie Martin, the Weather Channel.
Impacting a lot of people across the Midwest, and another storm is on its way. And this definitely has concerns for all the rivers and certainly the city of Chicago. As we go through the next few days into early part of next week, we are looking at the potential for more very heavy rainfall, significant enough to cause more flooding in through central Michigan all the way down into Chicago. And again, we do have the threat for more flooding in some of the major cities across this area, from Milwaukee down towards Chicago and even out towards Peoria. We are going to be seeing more additional rain, and that is going to aggravate the situation. Where is this coming from? Well, we're looking at a system just up into western Canada, and that is going to be kicking a little bit just to the south and southeast. It's going to be bringing some snow into portions of the northern plains, and it's also going to be bringing some heavy rain. We don't think it's going to be quite as heavy as what we just went through across the the Midwest, but it's certainly going to be able to tap into that Gulf of Mexico, bring that moisture northward, so scattered showers from the southeast all the way up into the Midwest and across the Great Lakes. So as we look at this system, we have more cold air on the way, but the bigger problem will be the heavier rain, and it stretches from Wichita all the way to Nashville and up into Chicago. And it looks like some of this is not going to be as much as what we saw, but certainly just enough to aggravate the situation. So we could be looking anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rainfall from Chicago to the south and all the way across northern Indiana and right up into Detroit. Now for Chicago, we think the biggest day for you will be on Tuesday, and then the temperatures will continue to fall. Colder air is on the way, and we've had some chilly temperatures across the southeast. Let's have a look now with Todd.
Yeah, thanks so much, Jennifer. You know, at least a few of these areas, we started to feel that chill even this morning. Atlanta, 39 degrees to start off the day. Right now, 61. New York City on the other side of the frame there, 56 at the moment. Averages coming in just about the low 60s for both cities. By Sunday in New York, you're talking 54 degrees. Atlanta, we're at least getting up into the 60s. I want to talk a little bit about this chill. It's all coming in behind that last cold front that swept through the area, of course, with some of the showers, the thunderstorms we were tracking this time yesterday. There's a look at some of the lows this morning, including at least back down towards Atlanta itself, across a good stretch of the southeast, where, mind you, many areas we've already started planting. A lot of my neighbors already have at least some plants in the ground as far as getting some of the gardens going. So it was certainly a good morning to make sure things were covered up, especially up towards Nashville, 35 degrees there. And that's cold enough to have ground level frost, just cooler down where some of these plants are just getting started. So here's a look at it this weekend. That dip in the jet stream, that's what also was helping to fuel some of the severe weather potential, but it's also the piece that's bringing in these temperatures below average for this time of year. 69 for Atlanta tomorrow, 64 up towards Raleigh. Jacksonville at least getting your temperatures into the 70s. And Jacksonville over towards Pensacola, you're at least on the dry side of things, but getting to central southern Florida, could see a chance for some thunderstorms to maybe cool things down before you even hit your daytime highs, at least for Sunday. There's a look at it Monday, 73 back towards Memphis. Many areas, including Atlanta, will actually see temperatures bumping up in towards, let's say, the middle of the week. Part of that has to do with the fact that we get that southerly flow ahead of our next chance for some thunderstorms. There's a look at our average high, and at least through the finish of the weekend into Monday, coming in quiet and pretty nice out there. Jennifer?
Well, it's hard to believe, but we are just 10 days away from the start of May. But we're watching what could become our next named winter storm. Next on Weather Center Live, where we could see more snow next week.
When our little girl was born, we got a super